I'm gonna fast forward that part. It's basically a video I put out here that stated how it's all started. With her post underneath my video. That's all. You see it? I don't know who or what acted like she sleep, but she been sitting up there all that time. Saying. Now I had to correct that. I wasn't harassing her for 15 straight years. She would say something on here and I'll say something back. She'll say something, I'll show something. That's it. It's not like I've been calling her actual phone number or popping about her house and sending mail to her. The fuck? It's Blogger, and I will reopen it back up. Yes, it's gonna be reopened back up. No, not at all. I don't do anything to get attention from you. You do talk about me and don't shade at me. You just don't say my name. Good. Continue not to say my name. Yeah, because you seem to be the hot topic all over the sector, these sectors. So yeah, I'm going to talk about what everybody else is talking about. You're not going to shut my mouth on that. If you do some fuck shit, I'm going to talk about it. If you wipe your face with Lysol, I'm going to talk about it. If you lick dusty fans, I'm going to talk about it like everybody else. The fuck? Years. Look at all my channels. When have I stalked her for years and years? Where? Good. I don't want you to pay me no attention. Bye. Good riddance. Just like when she subscribed to me, I ignored her just like she ignored me when I initially subscribed to her before she cussed me out and wrote that stuff under my video. I returned the favor. Like, what are you doing here? You didn't like me? Like, what are you doing here? Lies, lies, lies. You talk about me, you just don't say my name. Yeah. Now you probably talk about behind the scenes, and I guarantee when Mad Day come, that will come out, and I'll be here waiting, and listening. But until then, you don't say my name. You use nicknames. I use nicknames on you too. Like Ursula. What's a new one besides Mrs. Lemon? Ursula. Ursula was an old one. I use nicknames just like she used nicknames. She called me Bucky. I only shared things to a few people in TC group, just a few, and I can because it's public, and I can share it. Like we're not friends. Remember back in the day when you addressed me, you said it'll never be cool between us, and I'm fine with that. So why you feel as though I owe you anything? I'll share what the fuck I want, and I'll keep doing it anyway. Telling these people all types of things. You mean the truth about yeah, she has a habit of doing this, but hey, she our problem now. You have a habit. There's a pattern of behavior with you. You have a habit of falling out with people, making up, falling out, making up. It's a pattern of behavior. Yes. I brought it to their attention. Why? Because I can, and I'll still do it. Yep. Yep. Not years, not quite. Not years. Mm-mm. And I choose to have nothing to do with you. But if some fuck shit go on and you in the midst of it, hell yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. Mm. Just like she'll talk about me. Ooh, it's obsession now. Okay. It's obsession. Just continue. Ignore it. Continue to ignore these things. I don't need, I'm still right now. It is November 9th, 2024, 4:40 p.m. on a Saturday. I'm here to tell you, please continue to ignore me. I do not want your attention whatsoever from you. Okay? Continue not to say my name. Continue to ignore me. Okay? I don't understand how I'm being ignored when so-called lawyers are contacted. I'm not understanding. Now this is the weird part. Hold on just a minute. Like, look to this spoiled butt. Let me get my phone. He's spoiled. Okay, let's continue. If I wanted to get myself out here, I could have been done it. Do you understand this sector that you claim to be in? I was around from the beginning. If I wanted to get myself out here, I could have been hitting these panels. I could have been, just circulating and woo banging with everybody. That's not my get up. That's not what I do. You don't even know the history of this sector or how it got started. Like the fuck? I've been around. She just want to get herself out here and let people know that she had history with me because I mean, like you see the vanity. It's like, oh, vanity for what? You're not all that. I don't know if anybody told her, but you're not all that. To be getting that. If I see a pattern of behavior, I'll be like, yep, I went through that too. Yeah, went through similar stuff. Like you wouldn't be doing that shit. Come on now. If it was the other way around, you do the same shit. Following me around the internet. I happen to watch the same people you watch that I've been watching since you've been away. But now she came back, and because she's on these panels, if I'm in a chat, ooh, I'm following her around. Like, what the fuck? What sense does that mean? When I've been around, without drop down, without watching the clouds, I've been around. The fuck? It's like on Sir Kane. I told Sir Kane I watched you for years. He didn't even know it. I watched you for years. I remember when Lemon was over there. I was over there. Like the fuck? Now I'm following her around. She just arrived and I'm following her around. The hell? When I've been around. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has something to do with now because say when she was beefing with them women, she should have kept her beef with them women. So what I shared a motherfucking video. She should have kept them beef with them women. And when she addressed me, okay, she talked about our teeth. What she ain't telling y'all is she took snapshots of my because she don't know how to screen capture. What she do is take a picture of a fucking screen and she called that a screen capture with her phone. So anyway, she took a picture of a screen of my teeth and my edges and began to you bitches, you raggedy bitch. But she don't talk about me. But she was putting pictures up of me. Okay. But she don't talk about me. She sat there and lied to y'all. I don't talk about that lady. But what she forgot, she put pictures up on me a couple of times recently. When she was banging with them women and I shared that video. And .com. You know, oh, you ain't tell the audience what you said about my father. When I went live and was like, yeah, she shook. Go like I put it on my members. The she shook video was right after I responded to these videos she did about me, putting pictures up of my hair. I had just did a live stream that weekend. Oh, look at your edges. Oh, look at your teeth. Your gums are black and all that. She ain't saying all that though. But then she sat there and lied to his audience, which is 7.2K views. Okay. People that she don't talk about me. But you can look at her fucking the live streams from about 5 months ago. She put pictures up of me. And I was addressing her. This bitch is a pathological liar. And she tried to put the jacket on that teacher. She made a teacher cry. This woman used to make custom made earrings for her and made that woman cry, lie. Same lie she said on me. Oh, you a troll and you did this and that to me. Made that woman cry. Call her all kinds of bitches and everything. I ain't never cried, but she did. She did. And all I'm saying is, listen, you better stop lying on me and leave me the fuck alone. Oh, I'll go on that. You've been doing content on you and share on videos of you, and you just now responded to her. No, actually, she been responding to me. She when she was going at it with mixology and them over TC, she put pictures up of me And then she did it again when I put that picture up of Mary in her casket. I sure did. Because I ain't like the fact that she lied on me and what she said about my husband and my father. I sure did. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Hmm. She put a picture up on me cussing me out. She put a picture up of me and mixology. That's what she not telling y'all, but she want to see it like, I'm so scared. Ah, please. And now she said, I don't know why she's sharing court videos. Well, she went on her channel and said she don't care. Go on ahead and share them. Go on ahead and share them. Let that little retarded bitch share my videos and and promote me. Now she acting like she's scared over here on her man channel. I keep defending her. I keep defending it. We saw how that all played out last night. Ha! Well, I just saw it today because I fell asleep. I got my beauty rest, unlike her ass. Staying up all night. No, you didn't say go the fuck away. You cussed me out for no reason. Then you apologize. This year, she explained why she apologized. She said, oh, me and my team found out it wasn't you. And then I took back my apology because we found out that you was into some other stuff. You know that she could never explain what. She never explained who telling her this. But I got an idea of one bitch. I would expose that bitch. That bitch with the glasses over there in the Bronx. And she ended up cussing her out too. She ended up turning on that lady too. That bitch that used to stalk Kiana for years. I exposed her troll accounts. I recently, uh huh, found a troll account on YouTube when she was talking mad shit about me, Kiana, Big Miss QT Styles, wish death on all of us. I screen captured all that shit and exposed the ass. She tried to say, that ain't my channel. I said, you want to bet? You dumb bitch. And then she ran away and started a new channel. I even exposed her troll account all the way on Twitter. She tried to say it wasn't her. I said, you want to bet? I uploaded a screen capture proving that that was her Twitter account. One thing about Twitter, even though you change your name, when you click it, your old shit come up. Your old name come up. They may have changed it now, but back then, when you click it, your own name come up. Do you know that bitch packed up and ran up off of YouTube and started another page when I exposed that? So if exposing the truth about a motherfucker make me a stalker, then so be it. Anyway, I call it good investigation work if you ask me. Let me pat my own damn self in the back. Oh my god. So she's obsessed. Oh my god. Website so what? How is she able to see into my computer? I have a computer with Krista inside a computer. Now, I do have a file with her shit on there. You know, to make it easier to sort some stuff out away from other stuff I got going on my files. That's the smart thing to do. I do have a file, but I ain't got a whole bunch of shit dedicated to no Krista, like a shrine and like hell no, it ain't that deep. Are you kidding me? It ain't that deep. Maybe she do. Maybe she got a shrine. She's the one burning black candles near mirrors and shit, sending energy out to people. But that's another story. I don't attach myself to people, dear. I float around, but I don't attach myself to people like you do. Like you, as you attach yourself to these men around here, I don't attach myself to people. I don't say, listen here, can I email you? Can I call you? You the one giving out your phone numbers there. Ain't none motherfucker on here got my phone number so they could ring and ding my phone all hours of the night, telling me about what a motherfucker say on YouTube, waking me up out of my sleep. But you have though. You sitting up waking up a whole married woman over some shit over you and your former ex got going on. Waking a whole married woman up out of her sleep. You do that shit. I sleep well at night, unlike your ass. There's no sleep for the wicked. That's a saying. There's no sleep for the wicked, and I sleep very well at night. How about you? I sleep really good at night. Okay, okay. Sending them stuff. I don't send them stuff. I shared that one video to them. I don't talk to them behind no damn scenes, and I won't. That's some shit you do. Remember, you're affiliated with someone who go and start up WhatsApp groups to take down people. I don't do that bullshit. You try to put that jacket on me. I don't go off YouTube starting groups to attack people on YouTube, following their every move, screenshotting and going back and reporting to the group. I've always stand the fuck alone. And I've been saying that before I even know any of y'all. I've been saying that Queen standing alone. I've been saying that for a long time. And I do stand alone. I'm an introvert. By nature. That's it. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm not showing hands. Anybody that said it, and you can comment when we watch the replay. How many of y'all that I reach out to outside YouTube? I'll wait about this bitch. How many of y'all I reached to outside YouTube? I've had offers to do interviews and get on panels to talk about her, and I declined. People with bigger numbers than me. I declined, and I never will. I don't kiss ass unlike her ass do. The same people she kiss ass to, I don't. I watch from a distance. I don't. I don't drop down. I don't engage. Okay? I don't kiss nobody ass on this motherfucker. So how am I attaching myself to people to get at her? That's not my get up. That's a sis get up though. they don't want to form in groups and shit to get at people. I don't do that shit. She trying to put that jacket on me. She confusing the two. We're not the same. I stays my ass on YouTube and I get the fuck up off of YouTube. I don't come here. I'll be a damn of a motherfucker Thompson. Can I have your phone number? Nope. I have Instagram and I can even shut that off. I don't want to be bothered with you. The fuck? Uh, she's what you paranoid or something? Anything I need to say, I say it on my own damn channel. I'm not going privately with nobody. First of all, he asked the question. I've been in his chats. I told you I watched him since Sir Kane came on the scene. Bitch, what were you? He asked, he brought it up. I don't talk about her in that fucking chat. I kick back and I laugh right along with the rest of them. And someone, they could joke about her, I might act them and laugh about it. Why? Because I can. I can, I will, and I keep doing it. Yup. Now look at the chat. They think they listening to her. Oh, she's crazy. Oh my God. And some of them said the most diabolical shit that no adult should be saying. But they say I'm sick. Okay. That's how people. You gotta look again. And I don't want nothing to do with your ass. I'm saying it again. I don't want nothing to do with you. But if some shit pop off, I'm gonna talk about it. If I'm led to share a video, I'm gonna share it. Why? Because them lies that you don't put out in the atmosphere doesn't sit well with me. Sometimes I might be on the porch. Sometimes I might be like, hey, I feel like I want to share this. I feel like I want to share that. Will I go behind the scenes with anybody? Hell no. And if I did, I'm grown. Who the fuck is you? That didn't take what I should not do, what I should not share. Fuck you, bitch. Like she's so shaking up, please. Last month she wanted to put people in trunks and dump them in lakes and shit. But now she got a lawyer again. She lawyered up. I want to know your lawyer info, and I want to know what exactly the lawsuit details. I bet she won't provide that information because she ain't got none. Because that SSI shit threw me off. They kind of find out in this WhatsApp group that Jay Dunn read, they was talking about another YouTuber on SSI. That same group started up by her sister, that she was crying over, that she hadn't spoke to in a while, but then turn around and say she talked to her every day. They was talking about somebody else on YouTube with SSI. So I said, oh, so she's talked to her sister every day because she had mixed up the stories and said it was me. Because last I checked, she got a clique. She got a crew. And her crew be looking into people's stuff. Is that the WhatsApp group crew? Nah. Is that the same crew that Doc Styles married now? And her husband? So wait a minute. You came out here saying you doxed another woman for just doing videos on YouTube, claiming she's doing stuff to you. But now you're lawyered up against me for what now? For putting up a public website of videos that you put up? Because if anything, with the evidence I got, I could then run to a lawyer and sue your motherfucking ass for defamation. And this is my proof. Because you sat there and told 7,000 people a motherfucking lie. Lady, I could sue your ass if I wanted to, if I was on that type of time. I could sue you for your disability checks. Because I could have sworn even back then you said you was on disability. But I don't think you could sue somebody that's on that type of stuff though. But we'll see. She do have a business. Could I get a lawyer to find out what's your assets and everything, your network in that business? I guess it was started by her ex or something that do real estate. I could sue your motherfucking ass. This is when I was trying to come in. Now right here, I clicked the link, but I was on my phone. On the phone is different. I didn't know I could scroll down. When I scrolled down, I found out I was muted. I was like, what the fuck? Why am I still muted? It's a little bit different on the phone. She talking about something else. Now this is where okay. Be like, now that's when I hit the link and I got it right. But that's when I was still on mute. Right there. That's getting the link. Like, please. And as many times as she don't hit this link, if I was clout say, because I don't hit link, if I was trying to follow her, like somehow some of these other women be doing, they follow her around. I see them. I would be just like them and Faye, be clicking these links too and sitting up there. If I wanted to, if I was obsessed and I just want to get close to her, like, please. I know she was obsessed with Tina though. Every video back then, you can't get like me and Tina, me and Tina. It was so bad, y'all. And I'm pretty sure, and Tina does still do videos. She'll go on hiatus and come back. She's still on YouTube, y'all. Don't believe that. It was so bad. She used to mention Tina in every video. It was so bad. Tina had to come out there and tell her to leave her out of this shit. I ain't in this shit. Stop mentioning my name. So from that point on, she stopped mentioning Tina's name. It was so bad. I believe she got that little Shih Tzu to be like Tina. Because Tina is the one with the small dogs and the Shih Tzu. I believe she went on ahead and got that Shih Tzu dog to copy her. She was obsessed over that woman. Oh, Tina, I just want to meet you. Oh, Tina, this, Tina. That. She was starstruck over her. So everything she said about me is a projection of how she really, the shit she do, the shit her people do. I don't go behind the scenes. Meanwhile, you got sis, a whole woman you call sis, going behind the scenes doing shit. And you try to put that jacket on me and say, somebody told me that it was her. Now, I can imagine who it is. And if I mention his name, she'll probably know who it is. It's this woman back then by the name of Greater Sin, who name is Kim. Yeah. Me and her had a back and forth because she was harassing Big Cuz 52, which is Kiana, under my video. And I blocked her for saying anything to her because Kiana asked me to. She got upset with me and started cussing me out. So me and her was in a battle. In the midst of that, that's when BBW slid right on in. And they became cool or whatever. She did a video about me. Okay. Now, I was going through, me and my husband was going through some things back then. I mean, I did a video. I still got those videos. I'll probably share them later on. Probably not on this channel, maybe my other channel. When we was like in a U-Haul truck, I was walking from a U-Haul truck. We was moving stuff in storage, all that stuff. The bitch said something about me, about my situation. BBW said something to her under that video and was like, who you talking about? Greater Sin said, I'll tell you later, because I guess they talk on the phone. At that point, maybe that's when she told her, oh yeah, she's the one going around doing this and that. How I know is when Greater Sin, Kim, went at it with Kiana again, because Kiana inboxed me or do YouTube when you see inbox each other, and she told me about this lady. She said that woman been harassing her for years. I got the receipts on that through my email. I still got my emails. Because every time I get an inbox here, it will go to my email. She told me that Greater Sin woman had been harassing and stalking her for years. She will beg for her forgiveness. She will give her a chance. And then she'll start shit all over again between her and Tina. The last time she got into it with Kiana before Kiana passed away, she mentioned me coming at Kiana and said, yeah, you, Mrs. M, you the one that probably was starting trouble with between Tina and Big Cuz and other rest of this stuff. I said, wait a minute, where did that come from? So when she mentioned it on Lemons, that's who came to mind, because I still got the video. I can still watch that video that Greater Sin put out here. She tried to put that jacket on me back then, but it was really her. There was trolls that was coming for me. It was her, and it was another bitch. I ain't gonna mention no name, but BBW know who it is. She used to call her Cicely Tyson wig. Them two. They were close. They was doing shit. Cicely Tyson was a notorious old troll. So they try to put that jacket on me. Everything I say, I could prove. So now, fast forward, somebody told me it was her going around between me and Tina. Boom. Greater Sin clicked in my mind because I got the video when she tried to put that same jacket on me with no proof. But I proved she was trolling. I exposed her troll account just a few years ago on YouTube. Then when I exposed it, she private the video. She put the video on Incognito. Yeah. She already know not to fuck with me. So she could continue Greater Sin to keep doing her little try again weight loss journeys. She could continue to do her little money saving content over there. When she talking to herself by herself. Meanwhile, let me get on to this right here. That's who I believe was telling her some shit. Telling her misinformation. And then she got into it with Greater Sin over QT Styles when they were cool with each other. Because she started throwing things at her friend. Greater Sin started throwing digs at QT Styles. Because I think at the time, QT Styles used to sell earrings and stuff like that. It was something over earrings. They was doing like earring challenges and stuff. And she was being like condescending. And they didn't like that. So they both tag team Greater Sin together. And she gave her the boot. I say, that's what you get, bitch. So that union didn't even last long. Why they trying to gather together to get me? So I have an idea that's one of the persons that told her stuff about me. But you know, it would never reach Mrs. Limited Ears, because remember, she don't watch me and she ignore me, right? Right. She ignores me. Let's continue. I never was obsessed over her. She's the obsessed person. I'm telling you, go back and look. It got so bad. She used to be like Tina. Every time she get in a fight, she would put Tina name in it. Tina had to tell her, stop doing that shit. I'm not in your shit. Stop mentioning my name. Tina had to tell her that shit. Why she's still trying to go? Yeah, she did stuff to me and Tina. Tina will say otherwise. As a matter of fact, my husband did a portrait of Tina because he's an artist. He did a sketch portrait back then of Tina and sent it to her. Oops. This is before her time, though. Did a sketch portrait of her. That was from before I was even just called Mrs. I was Angela Warrior 31. Bet she ain't know that. Okay. Okay. Yup. Exactly. But just now I named who I suspect told her that because I remember that happening. And she was asking Greater Sin, who you talk about? And she said, "Oh, I'm gonna tell you later." Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, I don't expect her to go and think back and be like, "Oh my God," because she want to find some fault in me anyway. Because I guess her little group got this little secret hatred about me. One thing about me is I don't kiss ass. I don't. She could apologize today. That won't move me. It won't. One thing about me is don't just say it, show it. If you're really sorry, show that you're sorry. You ain't got to subscribe to me though. Don't come over here though and subscribe. I don't need your subscription because you ain't feeling me. You ain't feeling me. But when you've done something and you're trying to atone for something, that takes time. Trust takes time. And you're not, and I don't do that. Oh, like what her and Lola do. They fight. They make out we're sisters. No, we're not. No, we're not. Mm-mm. I wouldn't want a sister like that. Hell no. Fight makeup, like the fuck. Walking on eggshells and shit. I don't know. We're gonna be on and off again. No, I'd rather be off. I'd rather stay off and be by myself and be happy. Like she gonna apologize for things she want. I'm not gonna hold my breath. That shit won't move me at all. Don't come over here though. Cause remember, you ignored me. See, I stayed with that same energy. If you ignore me then, keep ignoring me. Please do. Yeah. Oh, pull something out. Hold up. Yep, sure did. Yes, when I communicate with her, like I said back in the days of YouTube, You used to could inbox one another. So I inboxed her and asked her what the problem was. She never responded to me. That's what I meant. It was never nothing off YouTube. It was always on YouTube. Nope. Nope. Never. Nope. YouTube. Now she explained, "Oh, I apologize because I found out you didn't do those things." But then she took back her apology months later when I linked up with her friends that when they was beefing. They supposedly made up. I guess they supposedly had made up or whatever over time. Yep. And I got proof of that. She subscribed to me while she sat there like oh my God, she has harassed me for 10 long, long, long years. She subscribed to me and was writing underneath my videos. That video, that snapshot of get the fuck off my page, it was pretty much directed towards her because I'm like, why is she over here? She said she don't like my video. She don't like, okay, you apologize, fine, just stay over there. But then she wanted to move closer and subscribe and oh, I'm gonna comment and again. That was the first time she commented under my video. I didn't say nothing to her. I wasn't rude, but I just didn't say nothing to this lady. I was like, why is she over here? She don't like my stuff. I don't want nobody over here that don't like my stuff. I want people that genuinely enjoy my content. Now, don't be over here if you don't like me. Yup, she sure did. Oh, she also when she first apologized to me, she lied. This is why I kept my distance from her when she subscribed to me. She lied to her people and said we talked. We've never talked. We've never spoken. She never communicated with me in the inbox. She lied to her audience and said we've talked it out. That was a motherfucking lie. But I never said anything. I sat back and I didn't say nothing. And then when she subscribed to me, I was like, oh, why is she here? Like, because she lied and said we talked it out. No, we did not. I've never talked to that woman. Even sitting on the panel and she on mute. I never talked to her. If she was to speak to me or address me, that would be the first time ever me and her ever spoken. I don't talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't engage with liars and shit and diabolical people. I just don't. But if you come at me, I'm gonna come at you with the truth. And I want to know what exactly what the lawsuit entails. I bet you she can't explain that. Just like them invisible police reports. Yep. That was Vicky and Simone. I showed videos of them. Vicky and Simone. They used to do skits together and shit. Yep. Listen, let me tell you what happened. What pissed her off. And Simone did a video, which is still up to this day. That video is still up to this day called Fat Ass Fucked Up With Me. Talking about BB, talking about her ass. All I did was put laughy emojis at the bottom. Because like she looked like the way she was telling the story going off, it was just funny to me. The facial expressions and shit. I didn't say anything. I just put laughing emojis. And the bitch got mad. It was like, I take back my apology. Fuck you. I'm like, what? I'm like, hey, I kind of knew you was faking it anyway. How fast? Yup. Speaking of T's feet friends, it's amazing how one of them claimed she went to the police on Just Crazy, but always want to try to invite her to hit the link. Now they cool again, I guess. She's not cabbage anymore. Because at one point, the woman she called cabbage said she had to go to police on this crazy. And I'm thinking, what for, right? Okay. But always trying to invite her to hit the link. I don't want to talk to a motherfucker who I gotta go to the police on. I thought that shit was weird. I thought that shit was strange. And the stuff said in the memberships during that time, I was like, that was some funny style shit. I thought I'd throw that out there since she seemed to be the hot topic too. I always thought that shit was weird. Like you said, you was gonna put just you went to police on Just Crazy, but always inviting her to hit some link to her channel. Like, child, that's why I don't engage. I don't drop. No longer drop down. I think she blocked me. She said she didn't block me, but I think she did. I mean, you did. You did. Okay. I mean, YouTube gave you that option. Yeah, yeah, that's the Miss QT Styles. Yep. She was pretty wanted. She was calling herself because I guess she was scared. She was calling herself warning TC friends that was coming at her about me being some troll and doing things and sharing things behind the scenes. And then I think she told a lie and said that I gave somebody her address. Like, no, I didn't. She claimed somebody was at her house years ago. And she tried to say it was Oz married now because Oz married now. Her husband had just moved over there upstate New York. Little does she know, her husband had family up there. So she tried to say, oh, she followed me. She moved all the way up here. Her husband had family up there already. So they showed their family, his side of the family. And I don't believe that they followed that woman up there. But she telling that story, that narrative. Guys, man, now follow me all the way up here, upstate from Baltimore and stalking me. She think everybody's stalking her. There's a woman right here that claims she put, I guess, she flat out her ex's tires and shit. She's that chick, that crazy chick, that destructive chick. Everybody's a stalker. Pretty soon, Terry P will be a stalker too. Hitting panels, following her around. Watch. So they're saying in the chat, read the chat. He highlights somebody comment. They said, why she ain't cussing her out? I don't see. Let me go back to the highlighted comment. Somebody wrote, why Krista ain't cuss me out. I tell you why, 'cause she, some, she know what limit to go with me, but then the little bit she doing is pissing me off. Like I said, don't sit with me. I don't like it. Yep, yep. And Nika said she remembered the beef. Yep. She was there back there. Matter of fact, her and Nika was at odds with each other. She never liked Nika. Yep, I sure do. I might add that to the blog. I might add that to the blog. I might add some of this bullshit to the blog too. What is beef over? Over her being disrespectful and lying. That's what the beef is over. Her attitude. But every time you do some fuck shit, I'm gonna collect it. It's gonna be recorded and reported. Yep. I'm putting it in my archives. You damn right. Bet in the middle of all this, there was a man. How much anybody in chat wanna bet before she even gets to that part? No, it wasn't no man involved. And now I don't know when I used to do my vlogs with my husband, we used to go on our New York excursions and shit. I don't know if she was jealous about that. Because she did roll her eyes recently this year when she addressed that. And she bragged about her husband. Like the way she said it, it was like, okay, maybe she was mad about that because last I checked, I ain't never seen Corey or nobody take her out nowhere but to the park at 4 a.m. The fuck? She mad about that? And people wondering why she showed the Corey videos. Is it to embarrass her? Not quite. I showed the Corey video because she brought up my husband and my father. So I said, okay, you forget, I got videos of your Corey. I would show how it took him 2 hours to make motherfucking hot dogs because he was so drunk and high at your house. Let her tell it. Came from her mouth. His mama was a drug addict. She recently said that shit, not I. Okay. Hi, I was at the park at 4 o'clock in the morning. I said, Corey don't never take her out in the daytime. Take her out no dates or no excursions or nothing. Can they go to the park in the sunlight with people around? Like the fuck? Anyway, people that I know that go to the park at 4 a.m. in the dark, they usually creep. They creepers. They be fucking in the park because they got partners at home. And they're too cheap to go to a motel. So they'll fuck in a park. But I digress. Told y'all. Somebody in the chat thought I was 19 back then. No, I was in my 30s. I was in my late 30s when me and her was beefing. Because they said somebody in the chat said I sound like I was young. I'm 49. Back then I was in my late 30s. I think I was like 37 at the time. I turned 40 in 2015. So yeah, I was 37. I was 37. Her ass was in her 40s. She was in her 40s or whatever. Hmm. Still haven't received one. And what exactly I'm getting sued for again? They found out she didn't have anything. What exactly I'm getting sued for again? I'm sorry, what? Because I know they ain't defamation. All the fucking lying you doing. And she got the nerve to say, I don't like liars. Girl, and wonder why she got her karma. She getting her karma. I'm just sitting back doing a reaction to what was going on. This happened 3 days ago, November 5th, 3 days ago. Somebody said they wrote, all I'm saying is Krista never been this quiet. Catch. Exactly. Exactly. She better have stayed quiet. She know I was gonna show some more shit. Cause she know how the beef sector, the black sector, you see how the black sector already was looking up her information or tried to. And I guess they thought some of them thought they was gonna try to get me on it. No, I don't choose on no I ain't on nobody's side. I'm on the side of truth. I'm on my own damn side. How about that? I ain't finna link up. If I wanted to link up with anybody, I could have been over there. I could have been talking on panels about you over here. I was invited. Somebody told me to hit the link on somebody panel when they was talking about the landlord situation. So I'm not going up there. I already talked about her on my own channel. If I was clout chasing, I would have been hitting links left and right. I don't hit links. I don't need to. I don't want to. I came on here because she sat there and told a motherfucking lie on me. Because Lemon brought it up. He had questions, and I was there to address his questions and also debunk her lies. Wait, this is that old beef y'all had, Queen Krista. Okay, Mika said that. Who is this talking? Just slow mo. Somebody said, so she said what she said, and you said what you said. Girl, just let her go. I let her go when she stopped lying and take back her lies. Let somebody come out here. See, it's easier for somebody to sit back and say shit. Let somebody come out here and lie on you and lie on your loved one. You just gonna sit back? And I'm petty as fuck. Especially when I got tons of ammo that I haven't even released yet. The little bit I released is just the tip of the iceberg. I ain't released the real shit. I'm trying to sit back and wait for one of y'all to figure it out. And I ain't finna tell y'all nothing. Let y'all put in your own work. Anyway, while she talking about lawyers, like what lawyer? Should I call every lawyer in her area? What lawyer? Give me a name of your lawyer, and I'll give him a call on Monday. Cause I want to know what lawsuit you try to put on me. Maybe I could come up with a retainer with this lawyer. hmm who is this lawyer? Who is this lawyer? Like I call every lawyer around your area. See, they know you. Who's this lawyer? I guarantee she lied, lying. Claims she got a lawyer on TC. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Got the whole set to call that woman cat dog. Mm-mm-mm. We're talking about she lawyered up. Lawyered up for what? What exactly you was gonna sue me for again? You notice she didn't mention what she was gonna sue me for. What exactly you was gonna sue me for again? What exactly you put police reports on me again for? I'm sorry, what? For creating a blogger, just putting up your videos? Huh? What exactly? Dumb bitch. She's so stupid. Mm, I can imagine one of them that did, and I'll explain to you why. I got on that ass real quick. She ain't hiding too. She's hiding behind the little YouTube account too, trying to do this and that. Oh, I'm on my weight loss journey. Yeah, you stay your ass over there. She already know not to come at me. She know better. You're a stalker. Let me tell you something. If expose the truth on your motherfucking ass and stalking, oh well. Oh well. Especially when you come at me for no reason. Oh well. We need to say, she knows, she Lord, she knows. I remember this beat. Yeah, because she started it. She was going around fucking with people. She was going on her you now saying that this chick blogs copy her, and she talked about some woman that used to sell jewelry from China. She was coming at another elderly woman. She called her onion head. I remember that. She do the Hello Kitty stuff. I still follow them on Instagram. I'm barely on my Instagram now, but some of them ladies, I'm still on Instagram. There was a woman that was a Navy vet that used to do makeup. She went on her. Um, Somebody said she talked about Lakeisha, the Lakeisha lady that used to dance a lot. She talked about her. There was a lot of women on here. I ain't know no SSI. Never been on SSI. I ain't knocking nobody on SSI. But where she get the SSI from? Probably from that little secret group of theirs when they was discussing somebody else on SSI. Maybe her sister is on SSI. She confusing us. I don't know. Who was on SSI? The fuck? Who was on SSI? The bitch don't got nothing. We was trying to look into your shit. Yeah, okay, keep digging. Please give me your lawyer's number, your information. At least an email. Now I'll go behind the scenes about it. At least an email. Give me your email. Put your lawyer's information on your community wall so I can contact them. Okay? Because I want to know what this lawsuit, because it's what's this lawsuit about? Where's the paperwork? How I was able to call yourself digging into my financial situation? I would have to get paperwork sent to me to submit that stuff to the court about my assets and stuff. Yeah, if someone sue you, they will send paperwork and tell you to go down to the courthouse and tell them you like yo where you work at, blah blah blah, so they could start that garnishment shit. I haven't received that. So how would you know I was an SSI when I ain't never got the paperwork to come down to the courthouse to submit all like my assets or whatever, what I own, what I get, my income. Child, just dumb. Like I said, I got more grounds to sue her than she had more grounds to sue me. I promise you that. You haul me to any court. I promise you, before that court date, that judge gonna be sent so much shit, so much evidence collected over the years. They gonna be looking at your ass sideways. But I'm done. I promise you that. That's what I say. Where's the big? I'm calm. Where's the paperwork? Let's go. Where is it? Do we even know what address to send it at? Child. What? You don't even know what state I live in. You don't know if I'm in New York. You don't know if I'm in Maryland. You don't know where I'm at. I could say I'm in one state, but I could be living somewhere else. I could be in Ohio. I could be in Kansas. You don't know where I'm at. I could be in Texas as far as you know. You don't even know where to send it to. Child, these people. Honestly, I did not hit the link looking for her to say boo to me. She ought to stay fucking silent in my presence. Because when the queen speaks, you sit, then you sit, you get into submission and shut the fuck up. And listen to what the queen had to say. And you speak when I request you to, which I didn't, or when I leave. And that's exactly what she did. Even her ass, even them spirits in us it came to submission and recognized who the fuck I am. That's why she was quiet. She know better. Look, BL said, why Krista and not cussing? I just explained that. Because she know better. She think this is a dating site. Don't you all get it? Was Nika involved? Nika was not involved. But she did not like Nika back then. Nika wasn't like our fight was not my fight with anybody else. Our fight was different. It was our fight. My issue is she put lies on me and she said she ain't gonna take it back. So whenever I feel like it, And I get on petty mode and I feel like dropping a video. If I feel like sharing a video, I'm going to do that. So what's she crying about it for? She already know what's in store. She already know. I already told her. I already said it. What I was going to do. There's going to be times I'm going to be pulled back. There's going to be times I'm going to be like, hey, boom, full throttle. She said, every time somebody come at me, here she come. No, here I come on my own channel. Now, if I happen to drop down in a chat, I could go wherever the fuck I want to go. Why should I hold back because your stink ass is on the fucking panel? Because your motherfucker is in the chat. I can't even see her in the chat. She got me blocked. Good. She don't need to see my comments. I guarantee she got somebody snapshotting and sending her shit though. See why she's saying I'm following her around, but she ain't telling y'all. And she got motherfuckers coming in my channel. She got motherfuckers with secret WhatsApp groups coming out in my motherfucking community wall saying something to me in the early morning hours. That's what she ain't telling y'all. Telling me something. But nobody gonna watch me. Y'all ignore me. But they watch me in the early morning hours crying, busting, saying something to me. And for her to drop down and say something to me, oh, she must have been bugging her all night. She always say, I talk to her every day, all day. Probably get on her that woman nerves. She married. Hogging up that time with her husband. With your bullshit. They said something to me in the early morning hours. They had to pull back and stop. Because I said, you know what that tells me? Yeah, you got little groups watching my ass too, don't you? Yeah, you got a little team watching me too. I must be a threat to you. That's why I ignore her. She ignore, but she know everything that's going on. She ignore. If she ignore me, how the fuck she know what's on my community wall? One minute she said she ignored me, she don't announce me. But on another breath, she said, look on her community wall. It's all about me. How would you know that? And if people are calling you, telling you this stuff, couldn't you just simply tell them to stop or switch off? The fuck? The fuck? In 24 hours been passed. At the point of no return, right? And look, all she simply have to do, listen, all she simply had to do is stop lying on me and take back all them lies that she said recently and over the years. Because she tried to put a jacket on me that's not even me. And everything that Jay Dunn read from that WhatsApp group, it's like, wait a minute, that's the same shit she claimed I be doing. The fuck? That was started by her sis, just crazy sister, the home invader. Mm-hmm. She trying to put that jacket on me. Like you rolling with folks that do that for real, for real. The fuck? I'm not gonna stand for that. As long as you lie, as long as she lying, she put it in the atmosphere. Lying, putting stuff on me that ain't me. Like all she simply had to do was just take it back. That's it. Just take it back. Now I'm not gonna stop being mean. Like if some fuck shit is going on, I may talk about it. I may kiki and laugh. That's the nature of the fucking beast. We ain't friends. You know what I mean? But as far as they aiming up, getting at her or whatever like that, and dropping these little receipts, I hold back on that for the time being. But see, she apologized before and then turned around and said, I apologized and I did what I did, but I know what I know. And I know, oh, okay, got you. And that's why I ain't never saying it. That's why I'm like, why she subscribed to me if you didn't mean your apology? Like, don't do no fake ass shit like that. And I'll make sure I will block her from my end to make sure she don't subscribe to me. That's all. Right now she ain't blocked. But she apologized I blocked her because I don't want her subscribing to me. I know that don't make no sense, but it makes sense to me. Say Nika said something. Hold on. Tracy is so old. I don't remember honestly. It's real old. What did Teresa say? I can't see Teresa comments on here. 15 years is crazy. I can't even get details about my day after a week, so I remember it be after 15 years crazy. Her memory is good as fuck. Not really, but when you do shit towards me, you damn right. You know why my memory is good as fuck? Because I kept on videos. I keep receipts. And I refresh by watching it. Hmm. She got pictures of Krista on her mirror. Nah, not true. I ain't got no shrine of her. I don't put pictures of people on mirrors and burning black candles and wishing energy on them. Unlike her ass. I don't do that shit. That's on Rex. She said, I don't know what the fuck you talking about or whatever. And he said he'll stand behind therapy 100% too. Yeah. Okay, right here. He said she don't want to lie, and she said she'll leave it alone. What she said that at? Because I didn't hear her say a peep. Lemon said, she said she won't lie and she'll leave it alone. I didn't hear her say that. Now, I don't know if she wrote it to her in the back chat or wrote it to him on Discord or whatever, but I didn't hear her say that. I didn't hear her say that. So unless she go to her channel, put back on her channel, and take back them lives in front of her people, every single lie, not being facetious like she tried to be, okay? Every single lie, addressing me. No. Now there gonna be times I might hand back and be on the porch and watch her get that work. Cause there's too many people. She don't make so many enemies. There's too many people getting at her right now. It's like, but I don't see nobody. I don't see her sis jumping in time so they dog piling her. Did she drop in their community wall saying they stopped dog piling her sister? Hmm? I don't see S. Hutchinson nowhere telling them to stop dog piling her. But she said something to me. But remember, they don't watch or acknowledge me, and I don't care. Continue not to acknowledge me. I don't need your acknowledgement. I don't need your validation. The fuck? I am the validation. Shit. Anyway, that's it. I gotta cash app him for using his clip. Wanna be fair. Let me see. Can I find his cash app? I think I got an alert that he's on live.